African woman, as an African lady, these are the things that has been sustaining us over the years. It has been scientifically proven. It has been, it has been traditionally proven. Exercise is not the first thing that you should jump into after you give birth. Give yourself some time to recover, to heal. It is very important that you eat well as much as you can, so your baby can eat and be healthy. If you eat any of this food that I'm going to be listing out, you see your bono soup, avoid it for some time, at least for the first 2 weeks or 1 month. Avoid okra soup, avoid bitter leaf soup, avoid melon soup, avoid swallow generally, except for semo and then maybe a well processed eba. Do you understand? And then you're going to eat it with a light insala soup, or a white soup. You can actually eat vegetable, but I think it is better because your stomach is still finding it difficult to process. It's just a little chit chat, like it's just a little thing. So I'll just be talking about how to enhance breast milk after delivery. How to enhance breast milk after delivery. It's the thing that you should eat, the thing you shouldn't eat, the things you should avoid. Anyway, so I just want to gist you. If you want to have breast milk after delivery, the first thing you have to do is immediately you give birth, try to take some hot water. When you're going to the hospital with you, go with you with the hot water. If maybe because some hospitals they actually make preparation for the hot water for you in the hospital. If yours is like this, is fine. But it's very important that when you're going to give birth, make provision for hot water, make provision for your tea and bread. And then after you survive this journey is food. After God has helped you. Hey God. Let me arrange my hair. After God has helped you to survive this whole journey, the whole 9 months, jiggy jagger stuff, and you got to eat well. That is the only survivor you have. I don't want to hear if you're in my team, like you are in this my whole channel stuff. I don't want to hear that you want to lose weight after giving birth. You don't want to be fat. You don't want to have a protruded stomach and all that. Hello, madam. Your stomach that took over over close to 1 year to protrude, and then you want to use 1 week to send it back. Please, water. Let them make tea for you with it. If you can, do it for yourself. A very good quality tasty tea with a big loaf of bread. Hey God, oh. So you take it. You're going to have your breast rushing and you're going to start carrying it and you're like, baby, please wake up and suck. Mommy's feeling pains. Honestly, that's going to be your testimony. You're going to eat a lot of pepper soup, yam. If you can, let your first pepper soup be made with a lot of chicken, a lot of goat meat. Avoid beef. Even you people now that is running up and down with losing of weight, you're going to be eating a lot of beef. No, beef is good though, but I think even if you want to eat beef, it should be the intestine, the roundabout. You know what I'm saying, that the place that is usually meant to yam for you. You see dry fish, no carry and play. Oh. Dry fish is very important in the life of a newborn mom because this is going to aid taste in your food and then make you have a lot of protein that you will pass on to your child without shaking. Because the next minute you're feeding your child, the next minute again you're hungry, the next minute you're feeding this child, and the next minute your eyes is turning you and you are like, man, what is this? You're looking for food every minute of the day. So please, tea should be one of the important something that you put by your side. You see your yam. Anyway, I was not a kind of yam person, but you see that my pepper soup, I never played with it. I may not actually eat yam with it, but I ate rice with it. It is very important. Run away from carbonated drinks. Your body is still open. Your body is still taking some healing process. I don't think it's very good for you to, put carbonated drinks into it, start eating some kind of a lot of flour, your bread is made with flour, but I think you should just still stick to it since you're taking it with bread, because that's the only thing that looks like as if it's solid and it can sustain you for a little while. Do you understand? A good quality bread at that. So, but you see carbonated drink, eating of soup with what is it called? Eating of soup, draw soup, and there's so many of them. I will find a way to list it. I'll find a way to list it on the description. Some people actually went to a normal bet birth process. So there are so many things that you're going to learn how to do properly. So if you you eat all those things, it's actually you're going to actually find it difficult to pass physics out. So, but it's very important that you mind what you eat and eat the thing that will produce breast milk instead, which is you see tea, making pap. You have to make your pap, so it can help make your baby healthy because what you eat is what your baby eats. You can eat a lot of protein. You can eat a lot of vegetables. You can, there are so many things for you to eat, which I will still leave on the screen here. It's very important that you eat all the things so it can help your child to grow well. I don't want to hear I'm watching weight and then you're hungry, so that the stomach will be coming down. You're doing yourself a lot of harm than good. It's better you rush quickly and then find something to eat so your baby can eat with you. I don't like it. I don't like the fact that I see some babies when you carry them and they're so skinny and they're not weighty and it look like as if they're not being taken care of because of your oversabi. You started packing food for the baby. As soon as they give birth to the child, I want to give my baby water. I want to give my baby food. I don't want my baby to do this. I don't want my baby to do that. Do you know the kind of essential vitamins that the breast milk possesses? It is like it cannot be found in anywhere in this world. That is what science said. It's not about what you think, it's about what science said. Science said that the breast milk has a lot of water, it has a lot of vitamins, it has a lot of vegetables, and then a lot of everything that you have eaten put together. And then after you finish feeding the baby breast milk, you can feed the baby external food that is poisonous. Because all these external food, they are poisonous. Sometimes your stomach can process it, but the baby's stomach cannot process it because the intestines are still, they're still getting ready. That's why they have colic pains. That's why they have intestinal problems. That's why sometimes they cry a whole lot because their stomach is still taking some process to heal and all that. Why do you think that you can just wake up one morning and then you give a 1 month baby eba to eat because you want the baby to learn how to eat eba? Eba that the baby will start eating in the next 6 months, I mean the next 1 year, the baby will eat it till the next 40 years. So why the rush? Why the whole rush? Please let us be calming down. Let us be calming down in this whole motherhood thing. The things I used to see when I go out and the things I used to see when I visit health centers, it marvels me because sometimes did you know that parents has lost their child out of carelessness, lack of hygiene, lack of proper feeding, lack of proper sleeping, or what not. That's carelessness. It's not that the will of God is for your child to die. No, you've just lost that child because it's out of carelessness. Sometimes it's not out of carelessness, it's out of ignorance. You're ignorantly doing the things that you're doing, thinking that it will suit the child, but that is not it. So I could have told you that I want to make this particular video very short. So if you're seeing my face for the first time, this is Radiance, your newest Nigerian African mom. So if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, hit the bell notification to get notification anytime I post a new video. I will see you in my next video. Bye. I love you. I am Ruth. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my page. And welcome back to my space. It's a favorite girl, Radiance, your newest Nigerian African mom.